the items that they needed.
Kyler Requiem in the red tree. They get him, but Keyboy gets a massive stun. The final slash lands. But there's no combo right now. Lippy in the air right now. But Qinn goes over to Vengeance, gets caught with the RWM, goes back in. But it's Kelro takes him down. Now Mueza goes for the mount on Sans, brings him back, but there's no one. Wait, Kelra. Oh, wow. That was a bit risky, man. He just bursted the blue while he was on top of Sans. Spatial Migration, the Valor Requiem now lands onto Kai. But maybe doing damage. Another Spatial Migration. Great Traceless. Keyboy in the back as well. That's the feathered airstrike, and maybe helping out Octa, slowing him down with the corrosion sight to get the killing spree for Octa.
And here it is, Dewa. They're marching down into Onic. That base start should be able to get out. I don't know if Kelra can defend this one. He needs to get a little bit close and personal. You can see Mueza.
Kelra's Lippy trying to save him with the shifting skies, baby! Doing so much damage. Kyrie and Keyboy are up in 6.
They're looking hard there. They were looking for a fight.
Half HP on the Lord. Dolan. Oh, he tried to go for the jump. Final slash.
Oh,
it's a whip combo. It's a botch combo. The RWM on Dolan. Lippy goes to the skies as well. CC immune on the back line, and that's going to be Keyboy jumping in with the Raging Sandstorm. Kelra still able to dump away. Kyrie going to be mounted out, but Kelra still doing damage with Sans. Even while he's mounted out, they're going to go for the kill. That's Kelra. Flickering forward against Qinn. A big mistake by Kelra. For the first time this season, Valor Requiem catches Sans. Dolan's legendary. Lippy's gunned down. He goes untargetable. He's able to survive for now, but Octa's gonna go with the wings by wings. He has the feather airstrike. He pops it down and snipes Lippy in the bush. Now it's just Kai. 8 seconds for Keyboy. Maybe Dolan and Qinn up. I don't think this is salvageable. Spatial Migration lands. The Valor Requiem as maybe goes in for the gun down. Kai gets caught in the final slash. He's still alive. Can they clear out the wave? That's Keyboy with the Raging Sandstorm. Onto the wave. It's Kai! What? How did he survive that? Keyboy holding the wave. They're going to try to go for the end. Sans is back up in 3. Kyrie's holding the wave down.
No wave.
Baby's going to die. Traceless.
Oh!
A clutch end for Dewa. They get the job done. That win streak. 6-0, now 6-1. For the Dark Wave, doesn't land it. Sans able to escape, goes able to Terrify, is able to find it. Keyboy able to flick around. Kelra blazing through it, does! Bursts him down! What a curse blast by Sans! Terrify as well, as Lippy jumps into the backline to cut the golden hour. Qinn as well using it to survive, goes able to get caught in the Dark Wave, now the blazing red by Kelra. Keyboy doing a good job zoning. That's Dolan with the all in, but look at the curse blast doing damage on him. Kai right there, Sky Piercer for maybe. Rhapsody not landing. Kai gets down by the Death Sonata. It's 30 stacks for maybe.
Already 30 stacks in.
Get the hold on it. Eternal Guard coming down as well as Keyboy. Golden hour, but Dolan is able to get back in time. The Terrify locks him down. Dolan! Retry win against Kai. Kelra now doing damage against Mueza. Sans just waiting in the back line as that's going to be Octa popping the black shoes. Lippy
maybe
jumps in, maybe. Oh, the body block. Dolan comes from the back to set up for maybe. And it's a double for maybe. 50 stacks, more than halfway through Kelra. He goes back in onto Mueza. That's a terrifying Lippy with Dark Wave. No way!
No.
The golden hour!
No.
Oh, the curse blast coming down as well, but whoa! They get the damage in time! Qinn jumps in and Dolan goes for the cleanup. Able to get Kelra down. Qinn now running him down as well. Qinn with a flicker in, gets a Dark Wave, doesn't get needed for the pursuit, but Sans still there. A Terrify over. Sans waiting for it. Kyrie trying to survive, gets away in time, but Qinn gets a shutdown, but he falls under the turret to Keyboy. Now it's Keyboy against Dolan. Oh, a failed surge. Dolan gets the soul sever in time and executes Keyboy.
And he even still gets a tower as he's at it.
Oh my god.
Sans knows,
Wait.
right? Sans knows, right?
Oh my god, he gets the Eternal Guard. Sans reacted in time to the slam and pass. He gets the Terrify before the mount comes through, and now it's bad for Dewa. Keyboy with the golden hour. Oh, great one by Dolan. Kai wins the retry battle. Dolan gonna be caught in the midst of it all right now. Goes for the Blazer, still able to escape, but look at the damage from Kelra. Lippy jumping in! Lippy! That's a double for Lippy!
Onic have turned it completely around.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, that it was a high-risk, high-reward play by Mueza. It didn't work out. 4v5 at the very end, and unfortunately, they didn't have the resources to do it. Qinn's gonna go down.
Oh, in a 1v5, it gets away in time. That's a big bomb that misses. Qinn's running for the hills. He bought enough time. The rest of the team is beating.
What?
Kyrie's still chasing.
How
with
is
the brace
Qinn
fight.
doing this?
I don't know, but he's holding Kyrie down. That's a 4v4 in the base. No, it's a 4v3, sorry. Kyrie's still gonna go for the chase. I don't think this is worth it for Kai, man. Qinn gets away the long way. Oh, Keyboy on Octa. No black shoes. Kelra gets the kill. Lutfi now jumps in. Dark Wave on maybe. Has to flicker out. The golden hour again. The Blade Surge coming down. The Lord is still healthy. Kyrie rejoins the team. Qinn has the Eternal Guard. Throws it onto Lord. That's Qinn in the back. Doling to be caught by the Cursed Blast. Sounds picks him up. Base at half HP. Onic looking for the end. Eternal Guard going to be melted down as Qinn goes in and clears out the wave. That's an immortality buy by Kai. A wave up top. They're going to try to strip Dewa down to their base.
Oh, Cloud?
Wait.
Cloud Qinn?
Wow.
Just cuts it, but there's a big wave up top.
Yeah.
He's dealt with one wave. How will they deal with this one? They go straight for the base. Onic end the game to bring us game 3.
What is that?
Wow.
What a turnaround. The greatest of times,
Yeah.
right? Sans is outpoking.
Oh, what a combo. The Petri as well, Qinn. Rare miscalculation flickers out despite the passive being on him.
Because he wants to win out the lane, he wants to focus Kai.
Oh, Phantom Execution. Leading out the flicker, Mueza. Oh, what a play up top. Goes for the Swan Song. Almost gets some caught. A flicker burn for Sans as well. And that Mueza able to go on Sans, but now gets zoned away. Doesn't have the mount down just yet as Qinn steals away the Black Dragon form. And he goes for the solo kill. Lutfi goes back untargetable, turns it around. What an outplay there, but Qinn gets away as well. Kai, Thorn Rose, not enough to get him down. The mount down now as Kai brings him under turret, and I think there'll be a kill here. Keyboy goes for the frozen moment. Kyrie goes in, immobilization from Keyboy. Wow.
Fight back, here comes the second turtle.
Yeah, 2 dragons going to the air. Good finish coming down as well. Kai winning the red tree battle. The mount coming down, but that's Kelra locking Qinn out with a Hunter Bone. He's able to flicker around, gets caught by Sans and Lutfi. Keyboy will die, but Onic say it's all right. Maybe zoned away from his own Zaman Force, and it's a win for Onic on all fronts.
Didn't feel like Octa had an Onic.
Oh, wow.
How does he get that Hunter Bone? Oh my god, on a moving target, Kelra!
Is going to be off in just a few seconds.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Lancelot against the
wow.
glue. He's dead!
So clean.
Beautifully done by Kai with the punctures. Leave.
Yep.
Granted, Kyrie was a level above Dolan. He was untouched as well. Wait a second.
Golden Howard takes Baby and Mueza out the fight. Kelra just free hitting. And now it's Qinn. Caught, goes in, takes the Black Dragon.
Kai still
Thorn
going.
Rose away, gets the puncture now. Dolan is within that area. This might be a mount down. Kyrie doesn't get the retreat. He retreat Mueza instead. Keyboy needs to flicker out.
Okay. What a...
At this point, Kyrie's level 14. Can they actually go for a contest?
Black Dragon, Golden Hour as well. He flew right into it. Kai still with the retreat now goes on towards Mueza. In the back line is the burst down over on Dolan. Kyrie able to bait out Mueza's mount. Octa, Swan Song cancelled. Kyrie just still 1v1ing. Maybe jumps in without a Zaman Force and he gets punished for it. Sans picks up the kill. Mueza on a long 1v1 gets killed by Kai. Qinn's the only dude left standing, and Lutfi wants to cut all 2 waves up top.
This is
Zaman Force to clear out the wave. Lutfi petrifying the Furious Dive over on Mueza, the burst down as well. Forcing the flicker. Kai in the back line jumps in over on Octa. The puncture is clean, and he gets away with the help of the Rose Gold Meteors. Kelra. No, there's no flicker on Octa. Kai with the dive, able to get the kill. Now it's the Thorn. Rose constantly the puncture as well. The Rose Gold saving as Kelra goes for the cleanup, and Lutfi in the back line. It's Kelra with a double. Lutfi survives. Now it's Kelra who dives forward. He's already on a triple. He wants that Maniac, but maybe he won't give it to him. Or maybe he will. Oh, Sans can utilize a passive in a way where he can bounce maybe into the team.
wow.
Gets the poke, it's a wipeout. GG Onic. Reverse sweeping Dewa United.
Undefeated still, ladies and gentlemen. And this makes it very clean for Onic. They lose a game. So when it comes down to the standings, I do believe that they should be equal.